Hey everybody, it's Julia from Brand Tampa with the word on local awesomeness. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with Brand Tampa member Bobby Triplett, and what drew me to him, who I did meet through Brand Tampa by the way, was his really heartfelt commitment to make our community a better place to live and leave the city better than he found it. He has co-founded a art festival called Canvas. Motion Film Festival, which is premiering May 2009, and not only that, but he's also founded and started up a independent church here in Tampa. So I want you to meet Bobby, and let's find out first of all how he even found out about Brand Tampa and what he's doing here.
I actually got on when we were looking to market and promote the Motion Film Festival, which I'm the director of, as well as our Canvas art premiere, and it was a great way to connect and see what's going on in the city, who's doing what, how we can all get involved, and get to know each other a little better. All right, so I grew up in the 727 Seminole suburbs up there, lived there my whole life, and I moved out to Tampa in 2002 and live in East County, the Brandon Riverview area, and I pretty much moved out there because it was the cheapest place that a 20-something kid could buy a house, and love it out there, just me, the neighborhoods, the cow pastures, and my family. Well, I felt about a year ago that I had this calling to leave my city better than I found it. And what does that look like? For me, I feel like the people who are overlooked right now are the artists, the filmmakers, and when times get tough and economics get a little bit tight, everyone kind of puts the arts on the back burner. And I think there's so much to a city when we get to celebrate its inspiration. Motion Film Festival is a celebration of the independent filmmakers. It's all short films, 25 minutes or less. We had 90 films from 9 different countries submitted, and for an inaugural festival, I'm kind of blown away. We're really excited. We narrowed it down to 27 films. You get to see 14 films a night for $3.
14 films a night for $3.
Yeah, the whole night, and it'll be about 2.5 hours with a film each night with an intermission in between. It's kind of laid back, the cheapest, coolest date in town, I'm not gonna lie, and we are pretty ridiculously excited about it.
The cheapest, coolest date in town, that rocks.
We have animation, incredible stuff. The dramatic category, which you'll have your comedy, your horror, your suspense, your action, and then we have a documentary. So each night you'll get a sprinkling of all three. So the longest film, like I said, is I want to say 22 minutes, and the shortest is like 67 seconds. So you get to see a whole bunch of different things.
So how'd you get into starting all of these art events and such, and what are you doing here?
Yeah, because I'm really not an artist in that sense. I know what looks good on film. I guess I know what I think looks good in art. I'm a musician and a wannabe chef in the city. But it kind of got started, I think there's this calling that I have to leave my city better than I found it. By day, well, I don't know if it's by day, but I'm a pastor in town at a church called Element. We started about a year ago, and none of our art events or our film events come with this religious background or this religious agenda, but I figured if we're going to be part of our community as a church, we need to make our community a little bit better. So that's kind of why I do what we do.